watching me steady, I know, wondering why I'm so hollow. You're showing me all of your best, while I'm giving you what I got left. I got concrete walls, got concrete walls. Hold me tight, don't let go, but I don't think I'm ready for love. No, I've tried to let go, but I don't think I'm ready for love. But I need you, need you, oh you, tonight I need you. You say I got nothing to lose, but baby, I know how it goes. And right now I feel it in my bones that I gotta go on my own. I got caught.
Morning guys, I hope you're all doing really well. So as you saw, we've been up bright and early. Can you believe I woke up at 4 a.m. today? Like, what is wrong with me? 4 o'clock is practically the middle of the night. But yeah, been wide awake since 4, got dressed, got myself ready, and then I waited till about 6 to get the kids up. And now we're literally dressed, ready to go to school and nursery. But we've got about 20 minutes to kill, so we're still super early. So they're just playing while I'm just sitting down for a bit. I've done all of my cleaning this morning, hoovered up, cleaned the kitchen, all that stuff that I usually do on a normal morning. I am feeling a little bit better today. I'm still feeling ill, I'm not gonna lie. I think you can probably hear it in my voice as well. Had a good sleep though, went to bed pretty early last night, and yeah, got a good night's sleep. Like I said, been up since 4, and I've had a cup of tea this morning, not really feeling hungry or anything, so I didn't bother eating anything, but yeah, I'm literally ready to go. But yeah, feeling I think I'm just excited to get out and get some fresh air. I'm really looking forward to my walk. I've already prepped everything, so I've got my headphones this time, well, my earphones, put them in my coat pocket so I don't forget them. And yeah, it's a bit of a cold one this morning, but I'm not bothered, to be honest. I'm really excited to get out there and just get a really nice walk in. I feel like I really need it. Plus, I do need to come back and film a separate video for something else that's going to be coming up soon, because I'm just trying to cram everything into this week. Hopefully I am okay to do so and I don't get ill, well, any worse than I am at the moment, and then I should be absolutely fine. But I have got so much to do, because literally next week I have to put the kids in breakfast club and after school club, because I do have 2 weeks of training, 9 till 5, and I don't have any sort of childcare in terms of family or anything like that, so it is going to be a little bit tough. And oh my god, nurseries are literally robbing you. So it's going to cost, so I inquired about it last week, it's honestly ridiculous. I think it's disgusting. So I already pay for Hannah her meals and things like that at nursery, even though she is currently on the 30 hours funded. However, on top of the 30 hours that's funded and the government are paying for, I still pay around £200 just for her meals, which is quite expensive if you ask me. And then I inquired how much it would cost. I'm just going to move over here because the kids are super noisy, but I inquired about how much it would cost to have Hannah come in literally 15 minutes before her start time. So she starts at 9, so if I can drop her off at 8:45 a.m. and then to keep her for just over like 2 hours after her finish time. So normally she does a 9 till 3, Monday to Friday. Those are her hours. And they've told me that it would cost me another £300 for 6 days where she's just staying a little bit longer, which is ridiculous, which means I'm going to pay £500 for this month. So £200, which is the standard, and then £300 extra, which honestly is so disgusting, but I don't have a choice because obviously I need to get this training done in those hours to keep this job, which I've now got. So yeah, we're just gonna have to make do with those 2 weeks. I mean, luckily 2 days out of the 5 in the week my husband is off, so he can literally pick her up and drop her off at her usual times. But for the 3 days where I normally do that, so Monday, Tuesday and Friday, she will have to go in a little bit earlier and stay till, I mean, my husband might be able to pick her up a little bit earlier if he finishes work on time. We don't know that in advance, but if I have to keep her in until I'm done, then I can pick her up earliest is around 5:15. So yeah, that is, I'm not happy with that, but that is the situation at the moment. So yeah, it's a little bit crappy, to be honest. It's not ideal because it is just so expensive. It's really, really bad. So yeah, that's why I'm literally trying to do as much as I can this week. Now that I don't have anything to do this week, I do have so many videos planned, just so that while I am on my training next week and the week after, then I still have things to post, because I don't want to just go missing for 2 weeks or whatever it is. I do want to have videos there, and I do have deadlines for certain things that I need to get out. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm planning to do. Right, I've made it into the park, and oh my god, we had a meltdown on the way to school. So Hannah ended up getting stung by like a nettle that was on the side, like the way that we walked to school. So she ended up crying. I was trying to settle her, and then I checked the time and I realised Raina had 7 minutes to get to school. You know, we were so early this morning, but then by the time we actually left, she only had 7 minutes left. So she started panicking. She honestly hates being late. She's just one of those kids. She needs to be on time, which is not a bad thing, but she did get there on time eventually. And then Hannah didn't want to go into school this morning, well, nursery, so managed to kind of show her a few birthday cakes that she wants for her birthday, so a few ideas, and then she was happy. But I'm here now, and I'm just on my phone looking for a documentary that I want to listen to. So I found one, and it's the YouTube channel called Real Crime Psychology, and the video is titled "Detectives Discover the Suspect is a Monster," and then the thumbnail says "You cut your niece into pieces?" ? So I'm gonna give it a go and see how it is. I don't know, if I get into it, I'm gonna listen to it. But if it's not as good as I like, then obviously I'll turn it off and I'll find something else. But yeah, got my earphones in and I'm ready for a really good walk while listening to a really, really interesting murder documentary. I'm back from the park now, from my walk. It was really nice, actually, really, really nice. And now I'm just about to make some breakfast because I'm hungry. So I'm going to have a slice of this seeded sourdough that I picked up from Aldi the other day, and then I'm just gonna scramble some eggs as well, and that's all we're gonna do. So sourdough with some butter and scrambled eggs, and I'm also making another cup of tea because I really need a tea, I feel like. Yeah, but the walk was amazing. That documentary, by the way, I listened to some of it, but then I got a call, and then after the call I just switched it off. So I wasn't really getting into it because The one I was watching is more like an interview when they are interviewing the suspect, so it's quite long-winded, and I'm sure it's like an hour and a half long, so I couldn't really get into it much. So later on when I've got time, I might put something else on. But yeah, I'm just gonna have my breakfast. I'll show you when it's done, and then I'm gonna go and eat it, and then I need to go and film something else. Right, breakfast is done. Here it is. So I have got sourdough with butter, then I've got scrambled eggs with salt, pepper, chili flakes and fresh chives. Fresh chives, honestly, in scrambled eggs is so nice. And then I did add a little bit of cheese as well, just grated some cheese on there. But how good does that look? I hope it's focusing. Can't really tell from here, but yeah, really, really yummy. And then with that, I've got my cup of tea as well. So I'm just gonna go eat my breakfast. Yeah, and then I'm gonna see you guys a little bit later once I've done a few bits that I need to do. And yeah, can't wait to eat this. It looks delicious. Look at that. Ooh, almost went flying. Right, I'm gonna go and eat this now. Would this even be a Sobia video if I didn't show you some food? So I've got yesterday's curry that I made, and my husband's on his way home from work and he is starving. So he said, can you please make me something to eat? And I said, yeah, I can heat up the curry that I made yesterday. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know how much to give him. I'm gonna put this on the hob, the best way to heat a curry. And then for myself, I've got a little treat. So not yesterday, day before yesterday, my husband made some homemade flapjacks. So I'm gonna have a piece of this. Look at these. How nice does that look? They are so, so yummy. So I'm just gonna have one of these as a little snack. Look at that. It's so yummy. But yeah, I just filmed another video for something very exciting, which you'll see in about 2 weeks' time. I just edited that after I did it, and I'm really happy with the way it's turned out. I think it's perfect. These are honestly the best flapjacks ever. My husband makes the best ones, and he loves them as well. Thing with these is though, they are so addictive. Like once you have one, you want to keep going back for more. But I'm gonna be good. I'm just gonna have one, and I'm drinking my water with it. Actually, talking about water, we've actually got no water left, like water bottles. So I'm gonna see if I need to run to the supermarket and grab some, because I don't know what I'd do if there's no water left. I mean, we all drink so much water in this house. Right guys, quick emergency run for some water. I tried to drag my husband with me, but he just wasn't having it today. He's like, nope, I am tired. So I said, all right then, I better go, because I need to pick Hannah up in exactly 30 minutes. So it's like a race against time really. So I'm just gonna go to Farm Foods and we'll have a little mooch while we're there, if I've got time actually. But yeah, can never run out of water. I can't think of anything worse, because you just hear so many horror stories about tap water, and yeah, I don't think I'd ever want to go back to tap water, so bottled water it is. Anyway, speaking of bottle of water, or bottle of water, what makes me laugh is whenever I'm on TikTok or whatever, I see all of the Americans laughing at the way we say bottle of water. We're so used to it, aren't we? But honestly, I just laugh at it. It is quite funny, to be honest. And I have to agree, some of the things that we say here in England, they just sound so weird. I honestly really love the American accent. I don't know if it's just me, but I love it. And I think they just speak so much nicer than us Brits do. I really do think that, yeah. I think they've got, their vocabulary is so much better than ours. But yeah, and then I get comments sometimes saying that, you know, from Americans that they like my accent, and my accent to me is just standard. I think it's a little bit of Yorkshire still, because that's where I was born, and then obviously I've been in Manchester now for a long time, 13 years exactly. And yeah, I don't really know what my accent is, but yeah, I think the UK has some of the worst accents. I'm not going to mention any though, I don't want to offend anyone, it's just my personal opinion. But yeah, what's your favourite UK accent, guys? Leave it in the comments down below. But let's get to farm foods. I think I should be fine for time. It's 2:28. I need to be parked outside Hannah's school for 3 p.m. Actually, a couple of minutes before, because she needs picking up at 3. So yeah, let's go. I'm here, but I don't want to film. It's a little bit busy. I'm in a aisle alone now, just so I can open up the camera. But I've picked up a few things which I'll show you. Just found some water. Got some Cocoa Pops, bread, milk, and yeah, I'll show you when I'm done. I'll show you when I get back actually. I don't want to waste too much time in here. Right guys, I am back in the car and it's now 2:46. So, well, 2:47 now. So I've got a coffee for the road. Not that we're on a long journey or anything, but I just fancied one. So yeah, let's head over to Hannah's nursery so we can pick her up. We made it to nursery with 7 minutes to spare, so that was pretty quick. So I'm just gonna sit and have my coffee. So in farm foods, there was literally so many packs of mini water bottles, you know, like the little ones. We never buy those. We always get like the big ones because we're refilling our own cups anyway throughout the day. And I couldn't find any, so I asked the guy, I said, have you got any like big bottles of water, plain water, because they had so much flavoured water, but couldn't find any plain water. And he said, yeah, there's actually some behind the till. So I had a look and there was literally one pack of 6 bottles, and they're not even as big as the ones I get from like Asda's. And I've never seen this brand of water in my life before. It's got a picture of Cristiano Ronaldo on there. So I don't even know what brand it is, but that was the last pack. So I picked it up. I'll show you what I've got, but I didn't really get much. I just got some water, a loaf of bread. I got, I got 2 packs of fish. So you can get skinless, boneless fish fillets. So, and the packs are massive. So it's 2 for £15. So I got a pack of haddock and a pack of cod. What else did I get? I got a Cocoa Pop cereal because Raina recently has become obsessed with Cocoa Pops. Well, I didn't have the original. I just had the either Asda's own make or Tesco's own, and they finished, and this morning she was whining about it. So I got her some Cocoa Pops. And what else did I get? I think that's it. I will show you when I get home. I mean, it's nothing major, but I need to pick Hannah up, take her back home, and then I need to come and get Raina as well. So I can wait for half an hour if I really want to, but because I've got things... Oh, I've got some milk as well, that's it. Because I've got things that need to go into the fridge and freezer, I can't really wait around because they'll, like, the fish will start defrosting and the milk needs to be in the fridge. So I think I'm just going to go in now and get Hannah. And yeah, we'll have a chat with her and see how her day's been. Right, here she is, Trouble. What have you got?
Chocolate.
Show them your chocolate. Ooh, chocolate covered apple. Did you make it?
Yeah, I made a sprinkle.
With sprinkles on it?
Yep, I made it.
Is it yummy?
Yeah, I made the chocolate as well.
That's really good. Well done. Right, child 1 secured. Let's drop her off to her dad. And then we need to go and get number 2 shortly, actually. But yeah, this one's been a bit cheeky today. They told me that she was playing with the water play, like that area, and she literally took a jug of water and put it over another child's head. And then when she got told off, she said, but I said sorry though. How cheeky is that? Hannah, is that what you did today?
Mama, just said sorry to the people.
Yeah, you said sorry, but you shouldn't be putting water on their head. Not very nice, is it? Hey? Cheeky bugger. That's kids for you, isn't it? Right, quick haul for you guys. This is the water that I was talking about. No idea what water it is. Air soup. So yeah, that was the only one that they had. Then Cocoa Pops, 4 Rainer. Oh, I blocked you then. Loaf of bread. 2 bottles of milk for the girls' cereal. We're nearly out. And then just 2 packs. This is the fish. So it's like a 1 kg bag. So this is the cod. And then I got the haddock one as well. And that little bag of shopping cost £27.43. How? I don't even know. Right guys, it's a lot later now. I've just been super busy, but I've just made our dinner, just given everyone theirs. And today we just went with chicken burgers, no chips or anything. I didn't have time, so instead I made hash browns and I just put them in the burger. So this is mine before I close it up. So I've got a burger bun with some mayo, peri-naise. Then I've got some chicken that I cooked in my air fry oven. I've got 2 hash browns, and then at the top we've got a little bit of halloumi. So yeah, that is dinner tonight. I would have made chips if I had the time, but honestly, something came up and I just did not have the time. But I mean, 2 hash browns in the burger will be the same thing anyway. So yeah, we've got some of this. We've actually got some coleslaw as well. I'll ask if anyone wants any. I know the kids won't want any, but yeah, just thought I'd quickly show you this before I go and eat it. Here's a close-up of the burger. I thought I'd just show you with the lid on. So we've got the burger at the bottom with some hash brown and some halloumi there. That is really stacked, isn't it? Can't wait to eat this. Yummy. Right, I've just cleaned up. I've just put the dishwasher on and washed everything that I needed to wash. And yeah, now that the kitchen is clean and the dishwasher's on, I'm going to be bringing this video to a close now. Yeah, because I just want to sit down for a bit. It's currently 6:21. So yeah, I just want to sit for about an hour or an hour and a half or something. And then it'll be time for bed, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to be closing it off. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Just hope you guys are really enjoying these. I'm trying my best to get as many out for you as I can, because I know there's so many new people that really enjoy watching these type of videos. So yeah, I am gonna try and do as many as I can for you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and just keep supporting, keep liking the videos, and always leave your comments down below. I love reading all of them, and I do try and reply to as many as I can. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you really soon in my next video.